who has the first question. Oscar Willis, go ahead.
If I start off with Dricus Plessis. Dricus, before we get to the personal issues between you and Israel, just talk to us about this fight itself. Is this a fight you have to make ugly to win, or can you outclass Israel on this weekend?
Every single fight, I fight the way I fight. Like you can hear, a crowd favorite. I make the crowd make noise, and that's what I'm here to do. I don't have to make it an ugly fight. I will be making it an ugly fight. I can make it a pretty fight. I'm winning the fight. That's at the end of the day what's going to happen.
Why don't you like Israel Adesanya?
On a personal note, I don't know Israel Adesanya. What he says, I don't like. And, the way he approached this whole thing, this whole fight that was busy being made, I don't like it at all. When it comes to you as a fighter, the man is great. He's done great things. It's just time for me to take over, like I have. And that's why I'm champion of the world.
He says he's going to make it an ugly fight. Can you meet him in there and make it ugly and still come out the winner yourself?
I mean, Costa tried to make it ugly, but, they all try, but I can fight. I can get muddy with the pig, but also I can keep it pretty.
Question for Dan Hooker. To be able to come here, get a big win, put yourself back at the top of the division when people have written you off, selfishly, how good would that feel for you?
You can't count me out of a fist fight, brother. I've got a puncher's chance against any man on the face of the planet.
I am not here, Spark the Spider. Your boy go to sleep.
Do you feel like he needs to be perfect to beat you?
Yeah, I'll take it as a sign of he respects what I've done in this game. He respects that I've paved the way for him. And yeah, I guess if he wants to have to be perfect, if he feels that way, sure, but man, it's hard to do that against me.
And just back to you, Dricus. You closed your media day yesterday with a message to Israel about the social media stuff. Is there anything you want to say to him about that now?
Yeah, the photo he got, I'm assuming it came from his For You page because it was me as a teenager. So searching naked teen boys, if that's on your search engine, man, you need to check out.
That wasn't me. That was Mike. Somebody's mad. It must have been cold that morning. Don't worry about it.
The authorities that should be worried, not me, man.
Ty is also one of the hardest hitters at heavyweight. Does he present any problems that you haven't seen in there?
Yeah, he's definitely a problem. He's a strong guy. He's the heavyweight division. Who hits first? Somebody's going down. I mean, I've been in the game for a while, and I think I'm more than happy and honored to be in Australia fighting against one of their own. But other than that, I'm a big problem for any man in the division, whether it's Ty or whoever.
In a media day, you said, you kind of looked forward to not having to train for a wrestler. You're not assuming he's going to shoot for a takedown. Is there any chance one of you, shoots for a leg in there, or are you going to stand there until someone falls down?
I mean, it's MMA, so
No.
so aware, yeah. Let's make it happen. I love a good striking match. I'm a powerful guy, you're a powerful guy, let's go.
Question for both Ty and Jairzinho. Are either of you expecting the fight to go past the first round?
Jairzinho's been around for a long time. He's had many kickboxing fights, so I think the main thing we train for this camp is to go the 3 rounds. But we're heavyweights. We're going out there to knock each other out, and that's what we're going to do.
Hey, I mean, I'm a smart man. I'll not go in there and trade with Ty. No. I'll go for a crazy match, but I'll pick my punches.
When this fight was announced, you mentioned that it'll be done in spectacular fashion. Is getting a finish over Israel Adesanya the main priority, or is getting a win simply enough?
Well, let me tell you this, getting the win is, of course, the main priority. But looking at every single fight I've had, first opportunity I get to get a finish, I'm going for it. Am I looking for a finish? Absolutely. It doesn't present itself. I'll make it happen. And if not, I'll be doing that, looking for a finish for 25 minutes. We've seen it before. Every single fight, I go out there and try and finish, and that's what I'm going to do again.
Next question's for Israel. Israel, after you lost the title to Alex Pereira at the end of 2022, you returned with one of the most impressive performances in UFC history. What will people say on Sunday after UFC 305?
This is new. This is new for me. I just want to show you guys how great I am. And he said himself, like, he has the belt to prove that he's great. I was great without the belt. I was great before the belt, and I'll be great after the belt. I'm Israel Adesanya, and I'll remind you guys that I'm the last stylebender.
And Izzy, the great Ned Brockman took a lot of inspiration from you during his run. Do you need any external motivators for something like this, or is this another day in the office?
Shout out to Ned, one of the greatest Australians to ever live. I don't really need any extra motivation. For me, this whole time away was good for me to soul search, find myself, and realize that I'm still new at this and I can still get this done. But yeah, I don't need any extra motivation. He's my motivation. The belt, I'm coming for your head.
Thanks, boys.
First question for Dricus. I don't know if you've seen over the past 24 hours, initially, Izzy was the favorite heading to this fight, but as we've gotten closer, those odds have shortened.
When did I become the underdog?
You know, it's a pick'em. It's very...
Nobody said anything about dogs, bro. Chill out.
I said that... Better I go get my coach's taser as well. Taser balls.
When you win the belt again, do you plan on taking it back to Africa again?
On Tuesday, I'm going back to Nigeria. I think Friday, I'm going to South Africa. And then the next week, I'm going back to New Zealand. I am a child of the earth. I'm a child of the earth. And when I take this bet, I'm taking it everywhere with me.
Thank you, bro. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Question over here.
Are you taking the servants with you when you're going back? Are you taking the servants with you if you're going back?
What the are you even on about?
My God, it's obviously a see and tell. We can see that. What do you mean? You're saying that I made it about...
You don't even know anything about my story. You have no idea who the
about your story. I don't care about your story.
Listen, my father and myself had to wake up at 4 a.m. and clean the banks while my mom studies to be a nurse. You don't know my story.
Amen.
Don't speak of my story if you don't know my story.
I don't care.
I will show you who you are Sunday. So right now,
I can't wait.
Back by unless you see.
You're talking about I made it about anything else.
You did.
Being
you
the
did.
first
Even you couldn't even respect
African
the people
chef.
of the land.
I am the
Walking
first.
the country, you were the one not even doing anything. I took my shoes off to connect with the people, with the mob. What did you do? You stand there and try to mean mug me. Are you stupid?
My man.
I'm not your
This is my land.
Oh, just not that. You're gonna do what I did, take as the first residing African. That was exactly
silly.
it. Change
I will
that.
slay you. Shut up.
You can't change the facts, but you can't change those facts.
He touched the subject there because I do this for my family. I do this for the people I love, and I'll fight for you forever. I swear to God. Watch this. Look, I'm a human being. I am a man. I can cry and whoop you at the same time. I feel the love from the crowd. First time I fought here, 2-2-1. That was February 2018. That was me making my dream come true. Sunday, I'm gonna your dreams, bitch. I wanna kill your dreams.